Is this your first English class?
Yes.
Yes? And what languages do you speak?
I speak French, Creole.
French Creole? Okay. Did you have any English in Haiti before?
Yeah, I do.
A little bit. Yeah. And back to Katerina, what language do you speak? What is your language? Ukraine? Any other languages? Did you study another language in Ukraine? French. Okay. You have to, for me, please, you can yell at me because I don't hear so well, so you have to speak up. So, French. Anyone else here speak French? Did you have French? No? Any French? Any Spanish, anyone? Espanol? No? So let's do our introduction here for our day and date.
Tuesday, October 22nd.
When we, for those of you, when we do this, we usually put dash between 22nd because there's two numbers together to identify. So our weather report for today.
Sunny.
What is breeze? Moving air. Breeze. Not wind, but just breeze. What does that mean? Expected? Expected. Expected means you think it's coming, you think it will happen. Expected. That's changed. Do you remember this from yesterday?
Yeah.
Low 80s. What is that?
72.
Here's the 80s. Low 80s. So usually when we identify a place for a number. So a group like this, we say these are all the 80s. And so we have the low 80s, mid 80s, middle 80s, upper 80s, or high 80s. Even though we're starting with low here and then high here, but we're talking about the numbers. So low 80s would mean here, and 70s works the same way. any grouping of numbers like that. So low 70s. Same as this. Mid 70s, but I heard today should be in the upper 70s. Hello?
Hello.
Upper 70s. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm good.
So, we just have 2 new students here today, and now we have another French speaker from
Oh.
Senegal.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
No, I
Asian.
They're from Haiti,
Yes.
Oh,
Senegal.
Asian. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Do you speak French?
and Ukraine, a little bit. So, French used to be taught in lots of places throughout the world. So that's for today. No longer this one, but upper 70s. Then back here to, what's that word? Precipitation. What is precipitation? Rain or snow or anything coming from the sky. Hail, sleet. So no precipitation. And then this today. Possible rain tonight. That's for tonight. What's the difference between possible and expected? Possible. Possible means it may be happening. Expected means
Maybe, yes, maybe not.
expected means I think it's coming. I have reason to think it will happen.
Let's see, more sure than expected.
Yes, more likely to happen. Not for sure, not positive for sure, but I think it will happen. So, that's our weather report. Just to, we have some people that have never been here for a Michigan winter. Dukens, do you know about snow?
No, yes, no.
Have you ever seen snow? Have you seen snow?
Yes,
Where?
right. February,
And, oh, we were here in February, yes.
March.
Did you like it?
No,
No?
It's good, good.
It's cold, yes.
God like.
Do you like snow?
No.
No. Wow, that's a very strong answer. Katerina, do you like snow? No snow? Where you were in Ukraine, does it snow? Yes. Ukraine is from here north to south, different temperatures. Southern Ukraine, not much snow, I don't think. Is there some? Near Odessa? Does it snow in Odessa? Sometimes? So, well, welcome. Do we all have this? This one? Hey, Nader, how are you? Okay. And somewhere is my sign-in sheet.
Why you?
Then pass it over. This is two small reading passages on here, and this is the kind of quiz that you get at Horizon when you test to see how we're doing. And for those of you that have been in here, we've been doing these all along. And pardon? Do you have one?
She doesn't have.
Amir? Let's start in the back today. Anas, read for us the first paragraph. Go ahead. Break it into two pieces.
Graham. Dr.
Yes, beautiful.
Dr. Graham gave him a lot of good advice. He told him.
He tells what?
He tells me what's the food are healthy. He also told me how exercise helps my body. He just a lot doctor.
A what? Local.
Local. But he has, but he is very, very good, and always listen to him. He respect, and I respect him. I hope don't need any
Operations.
operation on my life. But if I don't do, I will choose Dr. Give your hand to operate on me.
Very good. Thank you. So let's go up here to the top. Dr. Graham. Okay, that's it. Graham is a common English name. You might see that word. There's a cracker called Graham cracker. Has nothing to do with him, but it's a common name. Graham, family name. That word up at the top, advice. Advice, what is that?
Good work, good things to do.
Something you should do. Advice. Let me give you advice. I tell you to do something to help you. So what does that mean, a lot of?
More.
Yes, more.
Yeah.
So the next one here, another one of our words that we had, healthy.
Good for your body.
Healthy, good for your body. You see the word health in there. Then also the word exercise, remember that one?
Experience.
Exercise, activity, exercise. Then going on, local doctor, close by, yes, in your community, local doctor. Operation, what does that mean?
Surgeon.
Surgery, yes. So operation is the thing. Operate is the verb. I operate, verb. I need an operation, noun. Operation. Notice T-I-O-N. Just to remind us, because we have new people, abbreviation. Okay. That's his name, Dr. Graham. Okay. And remember, this came up a while back when we were doing maps, and we see now what does DR mean? Drive.
Straight. Avenue.
Road.
Your way.
Actually, it means freeway, expressway, like I-75, the big one. But notice, when you have a street, abbreviation after, not everything is a street. So in this case, York Drive at the end. And notice here, York Street. What happens if you have this? In front. What does it stand for? In front. Those of you that walk to school go by it every day down on the corner. The church down here. Saint Lads. Saint Ladislav. Okay? In front, Saint. At the end, street. What is a saint? Who remembers?
The religion person.
Yes, a person from religion, dead, from long ago. So someone from the past who is given a title of saint. So just going here with Dr. Graham. Let's, Holly, read us number 1.
What is the
Writer.
opinion of Dr. Graham? He is good at operating.
Try A.
B.
Try A first.
He is an excellent doctor. B.
B.
He is good at operating.
Now, we have to decide what's the best answer, A or B.
A.
Why do you say A?
Excellent.
It says up here, he's very good. Do you see that? That is a clue that tells us he's very good. But now, why not B? Why not? There's nothing in the article that says he is good at operating. No evidence. So even though we think, yeah, he's probably very good, the passage didn't say it. So we have to decide what is the best answer with the evidence that tells us. Yes. Number 2. Well, look, Dana. Yeah.
How does Dr. Graham help the rider? A. By operating. B. By giving advice. B.
By giving
By giving advice.
By giving advice. Okay. Number 3. Duquesne. We're going to try it.
Which is true according to the passage. Dr. Graham helped people.
Yes.
Okay. And then B.
Dr. Graham will operate on the right. On the
Writer. Writer. A or B? I hear an A. I hear a B.
Yes, A.
A and B? Okay, let's take a look here. Does Dr. Graham help people?
Yes.
Yes, because
Letter B. Dr. Graham
Operate.
will operate on the
The
writer.
rider.
Will he operate?
No.
If he
If he says, I hope I never need a doctor to operate, but
if I do, I will try.
that's the one. So when you see the word will, that means it's going to happen. Will. So if I said to you, it will rain tonight, that means it's going to rain. If I say, it may rain, maybe. So the best answer here is A. Next passage.
the letter B or A.
A.
Okay.
Do we all see that?
Yes.
Why it's A and not B? Claudine, the next paragraph.
Sports are very good for our bodies. They give us exercise and make us strong. Some people
Run.
Some people run or walk for many kilometers. Others like swimming or riding bikes. Riding bikes. A few people even won marathon. marathons. No matter what sport you do, it helps you be strong and healthy.
Healthy.
Find the sport that is right for you and keep yourself healthy.
Healthy. Work on that TH. Healthy.
Healthy.
Yeah. That's excellent. That was very good. Healthy.
Healthy.
Get that TH. Healthy. So here a couple things. Riding bikes. Marathon. What is a marathon?
Who walk or run in the street.
Yes. People who run on the street for a long distance, miles, kilometers. You know, I have to tell you that it says in here, sports are very good for our bodies, but sports sometimes can be not so good for your body. Knees, shoulders, head. So pick your sport. Some of them can be very rough. I have many friends that when they were young played sports, and they have had operations for knee replacement, hip replacement, shoulder replacement. So it's true and sometimes not so true. Let's go down here to number 4. Read question number 4.
What is the main idea of the
Passage.
passage?
Read A and B.
Sports are good for us. Sports are fun. A.
A. Sports are good for us.
Yes.
Do we all agree?
Yes.
It says here sports are good for our bodies. Our bodies. 5. Next one.
What is not know about sport? Sport help us exercise. Only strong people can play the sport.
Not true. So we want the negative.
B.
A or B?
B.
You agree?
Yes.
Only strong people can play sports. Let's see. Is that true or not true? That is not true. How do we know? Let's see.
Oh, it's not.
Exercise. Right. Sport help us exercise.
That's positive. So now we want the negative.
Yeah.
The false one. This is a hard question to look at the exact thing that makes B false, but we can get the idea from reading the passage. Number 6, next one. Yeah. Purpose of the passage. Wait, start again. How? Us. Help us. Good. Favorite. Yeah. So A or B? A.
A.
How can sports help us? It tells us. What is that word favorite? You like it the most. The one you like the most. Okay, very good. Now let's go to the other side. Look at the words up at the top. And some of these words we have used. The first word is comment. What does comment mean? Something you say. Second word is empty. What is empty? Nothing in it. Nothing in it. Third word, encourage. Yes, to talk you, to urge you. Remember the word urge?
Yes.
Urge someone to do something.
Yes.
Next word, mention.
Have attention.
Mention means to say something. It's a verb. Verb. The first word, comment, is a thing. What do you say? Noun. So these are close in meaning, but part of speech is different. Next word is gentle. Gentle. What does that mean? Gentle.
Good. Kind.
It can be like kind, but it means very careful. So if I'm being very gentle with my cup, very careful to set it down, gentle. So if I say a person is very gentle, it's like, look, Dana said, very kind, gentle. Gentle. Next word, operate. We did that. Operate is a verb.
Yes.
Next one, humor.
Humor.
Humor. A joke. Humor means funny things, like a cartoon, to make you laugh. Humor. Technology. What is technology?
Internet.
Today's world, digital. Hasn't always been digital, but today technology is digital technology, like the camera, your cell phone, all the electronics that we use, technology. The next one is physical. Physical.
When you
Money. No.
no.
That's financial. Physical means your body.
Yes.
So if I said, I need some physical exercise, okay, my body. But also remember, that's an adjective, okay, a physical exercise. But remember, it's also a noun. When you go to your doctor and doctor checks you, they say, I'm going to the doctor for a physical. That means a physical examination to look at your body, everything good. And the last one, weather. I think we did this one, but I'm not sure. Usually this word goes with this.
It may rain.
It may rain. I want to know whether or not it may rain. So if it's going to rain, I take my umbrella, whether or not. These two usually go together. Let me give you 5 minutes to see if you can plug these words in. What?
Weather is not right.
Whether or not it may rain. Like this.
To know whether or not
Whether or not. It's an expression. Let me give you a few minutes to try to put these in. And think about, is it going to be a verb? Is it going to be an adjective? Is it going to be a noun?
Teacher?
Yes.
No sign-in sheet, please.
This is for me. Thank you. Is your family name? Family name is which part? Pierre Louis or Ed? Pierre Louis is your family name. Okay, and you are Duquesne's Ed. Yeah. Okay. Which one? Hey, Paul, how are you? Come in. Sign in here. We're going to be doing this, okay? Thank you.
Madame Edouard, my friend.
Let's do this together so I can move on. We have to take a little quiz here today. So even if you're not done, we'll fill these in together. So I think, who did we leave off with? Amira? Were you last? Were you last? Who was last? Pardon? Who was last? Abla? You were last? So we're going this way. Samaya? Number 1. Okay. A little louder. Okay, listen up. Again.
Teachers should be gentle with young students.
Very good. How about old students? Should we be gentle with old students or just young students? So this has nothing to do with this, but when I was young, my teacher used to walk with a ruler on your hand if you weren't doing what you're supposed to be doing. Smack! Boom! You can't do that today. get in big trouble.
No, in Africa.
Pardon?
No, in Africa.
In Africa?
We do that. All right.
Samaya, next one. No, Sultana.
My bank account has no money. It is empty.
Empty. Empty. Very good. Okay. Shah?
Judo and boxing are very physical sports.
Very physical sports. Do we know judo?
Yeah.
Judo
In
is,
Japan, yes.
boxing is hitting. Yeah. And I?
I hope the dentist does not need to mention on my teeth.
Again.
Nobody.
I hope.
Hope.
I hope.
Hope.
I hope.
Hope. Oh.
I hope.
Oh. You say oh.
Oh.
Hope.
Hope.
Okay.
Right. I hope the dentist does not need to mention on my teeth.
Okay.
Operate.
Yeah. On my teeth.
Yeah. Operate on my teeth. Best answer. Okay, number 5, Nader.
My sister like to on message for this.
Like to what?
For this.
What do we think?
Comment.
Comment. Yes. My teacher, my sister likes to comment. Make a statement. What is a message board? Yeah. Today, message board is instant message, WhatsApp, text message. Next one, MD.
Why didn't you operator that you in on Sunday?
Mention. Say. Why didn't you say that your game was on Sunday? Is on Sunday. Say. Mention. Words. Okay. Number, we good with that? Mention. Number 7, Catarina. Number 7, do you want to try it? Encourage. The skiers to ski fast. Do you know skis? Skis? What is a ski? Yes. A ski is like a long board you put on your feet and you go on the snow, but you go down the hill fast. So the ski is what you put on your feet. S-K-I. Ski. The person is a skier. Remember ER?
Yeah.
Tells the person who does something. Very good. Okay, Ina, number 8. Whether it or not. Whether or not. This. Whether or not. Okay, Alina?
The new funny movie has a lot of
Humor. Has a lot of humor. Mola?
The technology of these new tools is amazing.
Very good. Okay. Technology. Good word we all have to know. And let's go down to the expressions on the bottom, part B. Now, we didn't review at the top of, but we did at the bottom of. The top of, the bottom. Okay. Let's go back to the back row. Jamal, start us off.
I enjoy
Climbing.
climbing the local mountain.
Mountain.
I start one.
At the top or at the bottom?
The bottom.
At the top of it early in the morning.
I start. Where do you start?
At the bottom.
At the bottom.
Yeah.
At the bottom.
Okay. Read again. Jamal, read that. I start.
I start at the bottom of it early in the morning.
Early in the morning. Okay, Claudine, next one. When I climb.
Okay. At the top,
When I climb.
when I climb on the way up, I can see everything below me. There is a coffee. Cafe.
Cafe.
Cafe. Yes. I see coffee.
At the top of the mountains, I have a drink and a rest. There are many people.
Aren't many people.
Top.
At the top.
At the top. At the top of the mountain. Okay, look, Dana, it's very.
It's very high and hard to climb. After my drink, I start walking down. Soon, I'll be at the bottom of the mountain again.
Again, so up and down. This word. Climb. We see a silent B. Climb. You don't hear it. Sounds like that. Climb. Silent B. That's a verb. Action. I climb the mountain. What's that? The person who climbs. The climber. There was another one here. Good. Now, we have 10 words here. 10 words. Monday. Monday, we will have a little quiz, spelling quiz of these 10 words, your spelling. Some of these are kind of better spelling. You've been doing very well with spelling. Some of these words, I want to say a few things here. Humor. Often, why is it OR and not ER? Well, because that's just the way it is. Why is an actor with an O and not an E? Because, who knows? So we just have to see these words enough and begin to notice and remember them. The other word here to remind us, weather. Two weathers. This one is the temperature and the sun and so on. Weather goes between a choice. What was the sentence? Okay. This sentence, I will play soccer whether it rains or not. You can also say, means the same thing, I will play soccer whether or not it rains. You can move it either place, but notice this whether goes with or not. The or not has to be in there. So whether, this kind of weather, is this one or this one. Okay. With a negative. Up, yes or no, whether or not. So this will be for Monday. And now, I give you a little quiz, and those of you that were not here, you can try it. Okay, see how you spell these words. Who needs paper? Anyone? Paper? Spelling test paper? Need paper? Paper? Yes? Paper? Paper? If you have the sheet that I gave you, put it away. Don't look. I want you to try to sound these out. And this is for me to see how you are sounding out words using your letter sound skills. Okay, so first word, trick. Trick. Yes. The children played a trick on me. Trick. Trick. Trick is number one. Number, try it. Try it. Trick. What do you hear? What letters do you hear? Trick. Okay. Number two, reply. Please reply to my phone call. Reply. Reply. Number three, promise. Promise. I promise it will be a nice day today. I give you my word. Promise. Promise. Number four, pleased. Pleased. They pleased me by helping me do something. Pleased me. Next one, moment. One moment, please. One moment, please. Next one, middle. Middle. Tomorrow will be the middle of the week. Middle. Middle. Next word, hunt. Do you like to hunt for wild animals? Hunt. Hunt. Next word, finally. Finally. We are finally having our spelling test. Finally. Finally. Next word, cruel. Do not be cruel to animals. Cruel. 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 Next word, clever. Clever. The children were very clever.
Smart.
Clever. What's that? Cruel. Cruel. Notice there's two sounds. Cruel. Cruel. Next word, bottom. The candy was at the bottom of the bowl. Bottom.
Was it bottom?
Bottom. Bottom. word, attack. I hope the lion does not attack me. Attack. Next word, arrive. The plane will arrive in 1 hour. Arrive. Next word, angry. Angry. The driver was very angry.
Okay.
Angry. Next word, agree. Agree.
Okay.
I hope you agree with me. Agree.
I agree with you.
Last word, afraid. Are you afraid of ghosts?
I'm not.
Afraid. Okay? Now, here's the routine we do with this. I don't want you to erase. I don't want you to cross off. But if you spelled it wrong, write it the correct way. And I'll put these up on the board so you can look up here. There we go. Okay. And these are on your sheet. Anyway. Good. Excellent. Oh, be sure and put your name on your sheet so I can look. Name, your name. Let's take a look here. You see the I? Yeah. Trick. Yeah. Remember these vowel sounds. Yeah. Ah. Trick. Truck. Track. The vowels take on different sounds. Okay. This one, words that start with re, going to be R-E. Re, plot, plot, place, please, plot, plot. Promise, prom, P-R-O-M, promise. Plot, plot, please, plot, P-L, sound. Moment. Easy, it has mom in it. You all know mom? Moment. This one, when we say the word middle, okay? Middle.
In between.
The middle. 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 Hunt. Oh. We read that one last couple days. Finally, the end of something. We are finally having nice weather after waiting. Cruel. Cruel. Two sounds. Cruel. What does that mean? Cruel.
Mean.
Yeah, mean. To hurt something or someone.
Clever.
Clever.
Smart.
Smart.
Clever. CL. Clock. 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 Like the chicken. Cluck, 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 cluck. CL. Bottom. The lowest part. Bottom. Notice that when people say this, D's and T's said fast, if you say them fast, they sound alike. So someone may say, at the bottom, da. But that's not how it's spelled. Bottom. Bottom with double T. Same with this word. Bottle. But that's not how many people are going to say it. You're going to say a bottle of milk, bottle of no, bottle of milk. They're going to say D, but the letter is T. You just have to learn it. Bottle, bottom. Next word, attack. Here, at, A-C-K. Arrive. Angry. Notice the A-N. Angry. A-N-G. Ang. What's this? Ing. Ang. Ing. a double E at the end, E sound. Afraid. Okay. Don't try to say afraid. Okay. A-I-D, afraid. Okay. So this is A sound, afraid. Like
Right.
paid. I paid my bill. Paid.
Right. Right.
I am not afraid. A-I-D, A sound. I bet you did very well. Let's take a look here and extras. Mira, welcome. Take a look at that and collect your papers. It's good. That's good. Very good. Very good. No, very good. That's good. You haven't seen these words. That's good. Oh,
Oh yeah.
this one.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Right.
Excellent. Bravo. Good speller. Or did you help him?
I just two words.
Eh. Trick. Trick. Oh. Vowels.
Hungry.
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 H. Hungry.
Hungry. When I am hungry, I am hungry.
Hungary. Capital H. What is that?
No.
What is this?
Hungary. Hungary. Hungary.
It's a country.
Yes, Hungary.
Hungary is a country in Europe. Hungary. Hungary. Hungry. Two sounds. But you have to hear the H. Hungry. I am hungry for lunch. Angry. I am angry at someone. I'm angry at a person. So let's take a look here at what I gave you. Present perfect. Now, I finished my work. What does that mean? What does it mean?
I'm done.
I'm done. When?
The past.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
Last week?
No.
Last month?
No.
Past tense. You don't know. This is straight past. Nothing. But now, what I'm showing you, and you don't have to worry too much about using it, but be aware of it, to be aware. This means I started working in the past. Work. Right now, I'm done. From the past up to now. So if I said, past tense, that's it. We don't know when, just past. But when we use the have, where do I live right now? I live in New York. So this one passed. I don't know when, 20 years ago, 50 years ago, but this one means I started living in New York 5 years ago, and I'm still there. So if I say at your job, if I said, how long have you worked at your job?
I have
It means the job you have now. If you have a job, how long have you worked at your job? It means right now you're working there, but when did you start? I have worked at my job for 2 months. I have worked at my job for 2 years. Okay. It means from the past up to now. I can say, we have been in class since 9 o'clock. We're still here.
Okay.
Okay. So that's how we use that have. So when you're talking, sometimes you may use this, but this is what this means. It means in the past, up to now. Okay. So the first one here, I think where did we leave off? I think Jamal, Claudine, read for us this in the box up at the top on page Present Perfect Part 1. I think you're on the wrong side. Part 1. You want to do Part 1 first, then Part 2. Read across the
I have finished my work.
Okay. Now make it to a sentence or question. Have you
finished your work?
noticed the word finished?
Finish your work.
Not, no ed sound. Finished.
Finish.
Not finish it.
No, finish.
Keep going, Claudine.
Has she had a cold?
Okay. Keep going. First one is the statement. Daria.
Daria has had a cold. Has she had a cold? They have visited Maria. Have they visited Maria?
Very good. Visited. This is an ed. So we have finished, no ed. Visited, ed. Visited. So down here, the directions tell us the information. The present perfect describes situations that started in the past and continue to the present. The present perfect uses a form of the verb have. Have. Plus the past participle, like finished, visited, had. Some of these will be irregular. We'll get to that. Spelling be a little different, but they didn't give it to us yet. But down here on part A, it says study the list below. Write S for verbs with the same past tense and past participle. Write D for verbs with different forms. Now, if it has, let's go through here for the example. Now think about the word all of these, 1 through 10, is going to have the word have in front of them. So for example, they have 3 in the example. They have grow, grew, and grown. When we put have in front, Which is the correct one? What? Grow, grew, or grown? Which one? Grow, grew, or grown? Grown. It's not usual, it's irregular. Have grown. Not have grew. Have grown. Next one, see, saw, and seen.
Have seen.
Have seen. Next one, have had. Next one,
Have visited.
Visited.
have visited. Next one,
Have waited.
been. I have, it's either been or been. You'll hear it both ways. So I'm used to saying been. I have been sick for 2 weeks.
You're still sick.
I'm still sick. Oh, poor me. I have been sick. Have been. Some people will say, I have been sick. That's good too. Okay. Been. Next one.
Have waited.
I have waited at the doctor's office for 5 hours. Next one.
I have left.
Left. I have left. Next one.
I have taken.
I have taken my medicine. Have taken. Next one. No, known, knew.
No.
I have known. Notice KN, silent K. I have known. And the last one, I have eaten. Excellent. I have eaten lunch already. Okay. Bring this back tomorrow. Yes? And remember the sheet that I gave you is your spelling for next Monday. Okay? And have a wonderful afternoon. It's very nice out. Go for a nice exercise walk. Yes? Good walk. And see you tomorrow. Very good? Okay. What do you think? What do you think about class? We'll give it, we'll wait a few days to see. We'll give you time. We'll give you time to see, because there's another teacher a little low. But many of my students have been here for a while, so. Okay? But if we want to help, thank you. Thank you. Yes, take one. Need this? You need help yourself. Help yourself. Means take what you need. So what do you think? It's good?
You're good, right?
You sat next to Dana. She's very smart. She knows everything.
She is my daughter.
You taught her well.
Thank you.
But Dana could be teaching my class.
Yes?
Are you going to be a teacher?
No.
Why?
I don't like it.
What? What do you want to do?
I want to study CNA.
CNA? That's good too.
I don't like teaching.
No? How about you?
I don't have patience.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
Think about it. You're good
You want me to
students.
teach your class?
You have helped me a lot.
You want me to do it?
But you're going to be CNA,
Oh, I could do it too.
so I will start giving more medical terms.
Okay.
Yeah, for you.
Okay.
In this,